In our last tutorial, we pointed out that you should be linking to the databases by title and subject, link on our library webpage. You'll come to this page, which is a collection of our databases from A to Z. We're going to look in the S's because we're going to be looking at SUNY ScienceDirect titles. However, we can also get to this another way. You might want to note that we have databases listed by subject, so let's take a look at the engineering technology databases. A number of them are listed here, and we'll choose again SUNY ScienceDirect titles. So this is the main page of this database, which is comprised of over 13 million articles from a very high-level journal publisher called Elsevier. As you can see, you can search through articles in a number of sciences. You can do a search right from this front page, but the best thing to do is to take a look at the advanced search page. You can search through all of the different journals or books or reference works that are included in this database. And so let's do the search that we did in our last tutorial, the one about smart windows or electrochromic windows. Now, in this database, you don't have the option of a subject search. You can search in any of these other fields. For example, if I wanted to have those words appear in the title of the article, I could choose that. Instead, I'm going to choose to search for these terms in the abstract, the title, or any of the keywords that are assigned to the article. And as in our last search, we'll narrow this down just a little bit by including terms like energy saving or energy conservation, and we'll search that in any field where it appears. The next thing you should do when you search in this index is always click on the link that says search only in subscribed publications. We don't receive everything in this database, so you're going to be frustrated if you don't click this option. Now, if you get too many entries in your search, you can go back and you can only search within certain subject area journals that are listed here. And you can also, of course, limit your search by years, but let's keep 2005 to the present. We'll hit search. And here's our result page. As you can see, we have 88 items that came up. You can sort these and limit by year if you want to, by specific publication title if you know of something in a particular journal, or more importantly, if you are interested in a particular topic that comes up in the search, it lists the number of articles where those topics are mentioned. So we know we want to find something on those first two, and we could choose some other ones if we want to from this list. And we'll apply those filters. And now we've limited our search to 35 articles. You can sort the articles by date or relevance. When they say relevance in these databases, they don't mean like in Google. If you click on the abstract link, you'll get a copy of the abstract. And of course, there's the PDF file of the article. You click on abstract again and it will close that window. Some of the articles have what they call research highlights, which can be useful if it's a study or a survey, and it tells what they found, what the authors found in that particular experiment or study. Let's take a closer look. We'll click on the title link here. So here's the journal displayed in HTML format, although you can get the PDF right there. But it's worthwhile to take a look at the abstract, the whole abstract. Sometimes they're long. You take a look at the introduction, and more importantly, you look at the key words. These are words that have the authors or author has assigned to the article. So you may come up with additional terms or alternate terms that you want to use in your search if you find an article that's very useful. And again, you can link to the PDF file.